on both of them. Beautiful. So the only other thing is, for those of you that have GitHub working, you can go back over to GitHub, and this is what Todd was showing earlier. This is more of a, this is the graphical, the GUI, so we get to see it visually, like what changes we've made. So in this, it'll show you that you've created an index.html file, and it'll show all these lines that you've added in, right?
This is important. Tune into this. You're just sort of coding, focus in on this for a sec.
So does everybody see this? That their GitHub is working. Does everybody see this? Is there anybody that does not see these changes? Okay, so you're going to see this right here, and this is, earlier he was showing you about, this is the stage where you put in that commit right here, but we're doing it through the app now. We're not doing it through the command line as he was showing us earlier. So this is like git commit and then your message. So you see right here where it says summary? This is your message you're putting in. So just go ahead and type in first commit. And then click commit to master. Now, a couple things. He showed you the git log. This is kind of like a visual. This is a visual representation of your git log. So right now, all we have is a first commit. And then to push it to GitHub, just push publish. Sync or publish. I think they're the same thing. It may say sync in some of y'all's cases. So now if you come back over here to GitHub, you'll see that initial commit. And the reason why, what I want to show you guys is the reason why we took this time this morning to try to get everybody on the same page with GitHub and to be real strict about using your username .github.io is what we have GitHub Pages. So GitHub Pages will host your sites for you. With this free account, you get one site hosted, and it has to be your username. So we already went through these steps. We created the repository. We created it exactly with our username .github.io. This is all depending on what client you're using, and you could just do it. Like if you're having trouble with your GitHub application, I'm going to show you how to do it through your terminal later, and we'll just make this go seamlessly. And then we did the hello world. We did step 3. We just pushed it through our graphical user interface. Now, if we did everything right, all you have to do is go to whatever your username is, .github.io. So, for instance, someone that everything's worked so far, their GitHub, right? What's your username? Make sure I'm typing this right. How many? O-R-A? O-S? Beautiful. So we have his hello world up. All right?
Awesome work.
So all y'all go and check to see if your page is working. And then the first thing to check if your page isn't working is to make sure that your repository has your username exactly as it is on GitHub. And then the beautiful thing with this is every time we update this, every time we update these files in this folder throughout the week, as soon as you commit it and push it to GitHub, your website's going to automatically update. So you're going to be able to see your site live online throughout the whole week as we develop. Did it work? Nice. All right, cool.